What's going on to our viewing audience, and welcome back to part 2 of our special live on-location coverage of Miko Media Special Edition News. We're here at the second annual Summer Hoop Fest, brought to you by none other than For Us Sports Foundation, the #1 LGBT sports foundation. They're celebrating their first year anniversary in 2016. We're getting ready to show you some clips and some footage from this year's second annual Summer Hoop Fest, brought to you live at Clayton State University. Stay tuned.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin.
You're tuned in to Meak Productions syndicated shows. Don't go anywhere. We do have more in store.
You want to put our national security in the hands of witches, gangbangers, and crocodiles.
Don't forget about the Joker's girlfriend.
Hi, boys.
Stay evil, Dolphins.
Suicide Squad, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX. Now playing.
Nightlight, spotlight, don't matter where you're from, a worldwide phenomenon. I love the nightlight, spotlight, don't matter where you're from, a worldwide phenomenon. It's in the nightlight. I love the nightlight, worldwide phenomenon. Nightlight, light, light, I love the nightlight,
What's up, you all? Told you we'll be back, and welcome back to the last half of Miko Media Special Edition News. You just experienced our throwback edition with the footage we got from the MLK basketball shootout, and now we're here at the second annual Summer Hoop Fest, and guess who's back on our show? Dedrick is back, and we're live at Clayton State University. Baby, it's been your 1-year anniversary of For Us Sports. Tell us how you feel now that the Summer Hoop Fest second annual one is over.
It has been real surreal for me because you just never think about when you give life to a situation how it expands or what it's going to be like, or you pray about certain things and you know you trust in God to be able to allow the things that you ask for to happen, but you just never know how it's going to go. So it's making it to 1 year and then making it to summer, and then the people's responses, I mean, it's just been amazing. So, I mean, I couldn't ask for a better situation. I couldn't ask for a better turnout. I couldn't ask for a better community partnership. It's just been ridiculously amazing. Like, I mean, normally, you know, I'm a crybaby. I break out crying. I didn't even bust out crying this time just because I was just my mind was just so wrapped up in like, we actually have made it this far.
Yes,
I'm a black, educated, gay man, and I did it. I brought my baby to life, and it's growing.
Yeah,
so that's how I feel.
Yeah, and it's very fortunate when you have people who are not just loyal, but people who are dedicated.
Absolutely.
And those who believe in the vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I congratulate you on that, brother. You're very fortunate to have that, because a lot of people, you know, they have to like, and I'm sure you kind of went through this too, because everybody that start with you is not going to end with
Exactly.
you. So I'm sure you had your ups and downs, your roller coaster rides and everything else. But look how far God has brought us.
Amen. and of course, with, you know, me, this is not me. Like the basketball part is me, but everything that happens on the back end, all the operations, all of that's, if I didn't have that team of people in there, there would be no way. We would just be here playing basketball, and it probably would look a hot mess because I'm the visionary behind everything.
Yeah, of course.
I don't always know how to put it on paper. There are certain, I know my weak points. I know what I'm strong at. But I also know I can do everybody's job. I might not be able to do it well.
Yeah.
But I can do everybody's job.
Yeah.
But when you have people and you trust people who are good at what they do, and you don't ask no questions, and they tell you to shut up and get out the way and let them handle it, then you don't have anything to worry about.
Slide.
Because that's exactly what they told me.
Slide on out the way.
They was like, get out the way. Because I'm used to putting my hands on stuff.
Yeah.
And this time, I mean, they told me to get out of the way, Dedrick. They was just like, okay, go play basketball.
Get somewhere and sit down.
And I finally was able to breathe a sigh of relief and was like, yeah, okay. Whatever they do.
Okay. And then you can focus on working on the business. While you got those working in the business, you can focus working on the business. Yeah, man. What's in store for 2017? Do you kind of know already, or let them have it?
So 2017 is going to be a huge year. You got a couple things happening in 2017. Of course, we have our MLK tournament that's going to be back. MLK is changing, so our name is actually going to change for the MLK tournament. We had a close friend that passed away several years ago that connected with us in basketball, and we've asked his family if we could name our tournament after him. So when people find out what it's going to be, it's people, everybody will know, because this person was very connected to communities, not only from where he was from, but across the country. So it's going to be an amazing showing when it does come out. Also 2017 is the World Out Games. So most people, this is one of those things that most people don't know about gay sports. Gay sports has a whole Olympic division.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
There are over 30 sports with over 100,000 athletes.
And we coming.
Yes. So in Miami during Memorial Week, which is also Sizzle, athletes from all over the world will be contesting in all 30 sports in Miami. So we are planning to go down there. We're hoping to get a lot of our community resources involved to help us get there. But it's a huge moment. Like, when you deal with this kind of niche, it's hard for people to swallow at first.
Because they think it's the normal stereotype.
Yeah, it's a bunch of, this, that, and we won't get into all of that semantics, but
y'all know what time it is.
Right. So that's going to be a major push, and it'll be a major push for Atlanta, because what's going to happen is you send us down there, we come back and we bring back the trophy, we win the bid to host that same type of event here in Atlanta, which is what we need. So when it would be no different than when they hosted the '96 Olympics here. You got that same aspect, that same infrastructure, that money is coming here, and we all know that the gay dollar spends a lot longer than a lot of the straight dollar.
Yes, it does.
So that's 2017. We are still going to probably do the summer, depending on where, how Memorial Day puts us. We'll decide that. But we also are going to be introducing a couple of different sports. So
I was about to ask you about that.
Yeah, so we never want to be just labeled basketball. Even though that's where we gave birth at. But we are also going to be introducing kickball, which is coming really soon. We're going to be introducing volleyball. We're going to be partnering with football and tennis and a couple of the other major sports too. So we are moving.
What about track and field? Because you also did track and field, right?
Yeah, so that was my baby. That was and that's a different aspect. Track and field is one of those sports that you have to you have to be coached by a great coach in order to compete. So that's something that we have to work with the track and field world. And let me just be honest, the track and field world is not the most accepting of us, even though a lot of us are, you know, a part of the LGBT community. That's still a work in progress. Because some of the athletes still believe that if they come out of the closet or if they act on it, that they'll lose the little money that they already do make. So that's a work in progress.
But see, that's the importance of having an organization like you, so that, you know, they will know that there is an LGBT sports foundation, an organization that will get behind you if you make that decision to come out. Because that's been the problem. There has been no support system. You know what I'm saying? And that's why many athletes have, you know, hesitated and actually come out of the closet. You know, if it was more known and broadcasted that there was a support system, then more people will come out. So it's all you can do is really laugh about that, because it's the truth. And until we change our mindset, until we get inside of those events that we have, so we can see exactly what happened, and that mindset is going to continue to be there. So that's the reason why I was saying earlier, when I do events, I don't ask people for money, because that's what they're looking for you. They're like, oh, here come another organization. No, I want you to come and our own money.
I want you to know that you need to come and set your tail in the seat and see what we do, because when you walk out of there, you're gonna call me and say, I need to be a part of this.
Thank you.
So, and that's a lot of times where we get things wrong in our processes in terms of organizations. In the beginning, that was the thought, oh, we got to get money from X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. But in management, and that, I mean, that's what I do professionally. In management, it's all about how you present things. So if I don't present you a great product, you're never going to give me money to make that product grow. So guess what you got? You got to spend money to make it.
Yes, you do.
So that requires you having to probably go into some debt to make some stuff happen.
Take it from somebody who's been in entrepreneurship for 21 years. So, baby, that's normal growing pains and stuff. But the fact is that you were consistent and you did not give up. That's the key.
Don't gray hair.
give up.
All these gray hairs.
On that note, you all, we're not going to hold you, keep you long. For more information about this fabulous LGBT sports organization, please check out the information that should be located at the bottom of this screen. It is also here on the banner.
And we are always updating our social media aspect. I mean, we do it daily. So make sure that you get it. If you have anything that you want us to do, and whether you want us to come and speak about something, get involved with, do a group, be a part of the, you know, a youth organization or whatever, we are definitely open for it. We welcome it. We want to see more youth and young adults a part of it. It's amazing to see people bring their kids, their families, their grandparents and stuff, all that. So that's what we want. So
gotcha. On that note, we're out. Thank you for tuning in to Meak Pro Media Special Edition News. Of course, I'm your host. Meek is in the house with Dedrick. We'll see you all next year.
bye.